With a perfect disguise, a genius plan, and a charming personality, Anna Sorokin, the con woman, fooled everyone for about 4 years. Her act was so intriguing that it became Netflix's hit television show, Inventing Anna. However, the story's fantastic twists and cunning plots still make people wonder and shock. The legendary case of Anna Sorokin will make your jaws drop. But before that, remember to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to stay updated with our uploads. Buckle up, because this story will make you question everything you know about disguise and originality. When Anna was born on January 23, 1991, in Domodedovo, Russia, her parents never knew she would commit a crime later on. They were a simple, hard-working pair in the suburban south of Moscow. Later, in the 2000s, they settled in Eschweiler, Germany, where Anna grew up, attended school, and graduated. Her father, Vadim Sorokin, was a truck driver, while her mother owned a convenience store. However, Anna was never satisfied with her life. Vadim Sorokin said in an interview, "She wanted to live like Paris Hilton, but we weren't able to give that to her." Her dreams were big. And then one day Anna left the city to chase them. Most people in Eschweiler are not fashion conscious and don't have the same taste for luxury as Anna, which is why she went to London, then Berlin, and then Paris, Vadim said. She felt this town wasn't quite good enough for her. After leaving her mother, father, and younger brother in Germany, she attended an art institute in London before moving to Paris. At age 19, Anna pursued a fashion degree in Paris and interned at Purple magazine. During that period, while she worked as a model for the magazine, Anna Sorokin changed her name to Anna Delvey. She only earned €400 a month from her work and remained financially dependent on her parents even then. That was the time Anna realized some harsh truths of life. Money did not come easy, and neither did power. After experiencing a breakup in 2013, she headed to a new city for a new start. In the late summer of 2013, Anna went to Montauk and then Fashion Week in New York. No one there knew that Anna would become a grifter soon, that she would commit a crime to achieve her dreams, or that she would change her personality. No one, not even Anna herself. While flying to New York, Anna never intended to stay permanently there. However, luckily, she found more friends there and decided to stay. For a while, she worked in Purple's New York office, but when her income never satisfied her demands, she gave up on that too. That was when Anna, fueled by her wild desires, concluded. According to her, money, like, there's an unlimited amount of capital in the world, you know? But there are limited amounts of talented people. It was at this point Anna Sorokin, of hardworking parents, became the grifter Anna Delvey with an invented past. Anna's biggest passions were money and power. After realizing she couldn't get it quickly and adequately by doing jobs, she decided to get it by any means, even if it meant defying the law. She changed her personality, using her enchanting voice and confidence to charm people. She became a con woman, perfectly disguised as a wealthy German heiress with a trust fund worth millions of euros. She concocted a story with no visible loopholes and displayed herself as a wealthy woman. Her motives were dangerous, and people quickly fell into her trap. Anna scammed every person she met, every hotel she stayed in, and every bank she took a loan from. Though Anna was perpetually broke, she lived a life filled with 5-star hotel stays, lavish dinners, and expensive clothes, all paid for by someone else, or on credit she never intended to repay. Interestingly, her conviction was so firm that her targets never knew they were funding her wild expenses. They never knew it until it was too late. The first thing Anna did after deciding to defraud people was throw huge parties and contact as many people as possible. At night, Anna occasionally arranged large dinners and parties for CEOs, artists, athletes, and celebrities. She quickly blended into Manhattan's high society, enlarging the social circle and occasionally meeting wealthy people. Her brilliant plan had a simple formula: make people believe she was rich and then let them fund her extravagant lifestyle. It was at one of such parties in 2014 that LD met Anna Delvey. They met in Montauk, where LD was a DJ at the Surf Lodge Hotel. One afternoon, director Tommy Saleh knocked on Ella's hotel room door and introduced Anna to her. It was for a request that Anna spend the night with Elle and her friends for that day. According to Anna, she was new to the town and did not know any places to stay. However, Anna's fancy look, cold behavior, plus lack of space in the room were some factors that Ella had to say no to Anna. However, Elle felt terrible later on for directly rejecting a guest. Even though Elle did not particularly like Anna and thought she gave red flags constantly, Elle approached her. Elle suggested to Anna that Anna could sleep on a blow-up mattress at the front desk, but Anna did not think it was a good idea. She stared at Elle for a long time without saying a word, before Elle decided to walk away. Later, Elle found out in the morning when she entered the parking lot that Anna had slept in a car. Elle felt guilty and somewhat scared to see Anna sit sleeping in a car. What if something had happened to Anna at night? The blame would be on Elle. It felt to Elle that Anna was a princess and everyone rejected her. However, one odd thought that confused Elle was if she was really wealthy, then why couldn't she book a hotel? Perhaps she had issues with the credit card and transferring payments, Elle thought. In the upcoming days, Anna informed Elle that she was planning to book 6 rooms in a 5-star hotel, while Elle thought it was senseless to spend so much money lavishly without a reason. So when Anna later invited her to many parties that were quiet and sober, according to Elle, she did not feel comfortable. She wanted to escape Anna, but it was as if Anna was chasing her. Then one day Anna called upon her crying hysterically and discussing about a problem she was having. She told Elle over an unexpected phone call that she was trying to check out of the hotel Anna had stayed in, but her credit card was not working, and the hotel staff was being incredibly mean. The following request was quite disturbing for Elle. Anna asked her to bring her credit card and help her pay about 35,000 euros. She reassured her that she would repay Elle when she returned to the city. However, luckily for her, Elle did not have such a heavy amount, and she was not planning to ask for such a large amount from someone else. And when she made it clear to Anna, the change in tone and behavior was unexpected and shocking. According to Ella, when I told her I didn't have that kind of money, Anna answered very dryly, "Oh, okay." And suddenly the audible tears and sniffling were gone. It was like a switch. Then after that, Elle never saw her again. She never knew what happened until the news of Anna being a con woman spread everywhere. To make her lifestyle look like a billionaire, Anna had to live in an elite suite in a 5-star hotel. She loved her extravagant lifestyle, which included $1,000 dresses, trainers, shopping, and many other expenditures. Anna stayed at some of New York's finest, including the 11 Howard Hotel in Soho, the Beekman Hotel, and the W New York Union Square. She would stay for weeks and then leave without paying a cent. At 11 Howard, she became a regular fixture, living in one of their luxury suites for months. The staff loved her because she was generous with tips, handed out $100 bills like candy, and acted like she had endless resources. But the truth was, Anna did not pay her whopping hotel bills. She befriended the hotel's staff and tampered with her payments. Even then, her hotel bills grew daily. However, when the hotel finally pressed her for payment, she always had an excuse. Her funds were tied up in Europe, her bank was taking longer than expected, etc. It wasn't until the hotel management threatened her with eviction that she finally paid using a bounced wire transfer. By the time they realized what had happened, Anna had already scammed them out of $30,000. The concierge of 11 Howard, Nefertari Davis, who goes by Neff, retells her story of interaction with the young con woman. Neff remembered her first encounter with the red-haired girl with pouty lips and a heart-shaped face. Anna had slipped a $100 note on the desk even then, making sure that whoever Anna met, Anna would be able to convince that she was indeed so rich that she just could not get rid of money quickly. To cement the idea of her wealthy personality that day, Anna asked Neff about the most expensive food in town, settling for no less than Butcher's Daughter. Neff was so intrigued that she checked the system and discovered that Anna had been booked into a Howard Deluxe, one of the hotel's mid-range options, which was about $400 a night. It was 2017, and Anna had already deceived a lot of people. Still, the 20-something Anna Delvey's stay at the 11 Howard Hotel in Soho was one of Anna's deception's most extravagant and notorious parts. She checked into her luxury suite and made herself at home, treating the place, as Neff recalled, like her personal playground. For weeks she lived there without ever providing a credit card, a red flag the hotel somehow ignored for a while. It was shocking how Anna used to get away with literally anything. Anna charmed everyone, especially Nefertari Davis, who worked at the hotel. Neff found Anna fascinating. She was always dressed in high-end fashion, talked about her plans for an exclusive art foundation, and seemed dripping in wealth. Anna was also incredibly generous, tipping Neff and the other hotel staff $100 bills like it was no big deal. According to Neff, the staff literally fought to carry out her tasks, things like carry her shopping bags or just follow her orders. And that was all because of the significant tips that she gave them all. Neff herself got a bundle of tips, $100 every time. She gave it to everyone, Uber drivers, $100 cash. Her tipping became legendary at the hotel, which helped her build up goodwill among the staff. No one wanted to question someone handing out that kind of money. She charged lavish dinners, spa treatments, and room service to her suite, racking up thousands of dollars. Anna occasionally called Neff to her room for foot massages, cryotherapy, and many more. She became friendly with everyone, knew everyone's names and all the places, and made them believe her false identity was legit. Anna got more and more comfortable in the hotel, sometimes wandering with sheer Alexander Wang leggings, a hotel robe, and it seemed as if Anna ran that place. She also met famous, rich, elite-class people. Neff remembered Macaulay Culkin with her one day, chatting about personal stuff. It was baffling how Anna behaved in the hotel. It was as if she thought it to be her private property. That was until the hotel owner decided to kick her out because of her payment history. As Anna lived on other people's cash, she started her new project on their money. Her ideas were sky high for this project. She wanted to make a private club for elites with exclusive memberships and rotating art exhibits. Her plans included buying 45,000 square feet of the historic church mission house for her project. It was very expensive, but not for Anna, who had learned to make her crazy expenditures without a single penny. To purchase the land, Anna sought help from Calatrava to help her secure the lease from A.B. Rosen, who coincidentally was also the owner of 11 Howard, where Anna stayed. She talked a lot about her ideas with anyone she could find, and they believed it would work because, as Anna told them, she had family money and millions of euros worth of property in Germany. She talked about it with her friends, hotel staff, and even the hotel owner, like Jaime Cardoso, the owner of Surf Lodge in Montauk. Anna stayed there, and Jaime had thought Anna had family money. Everyone had thought that, and no one had really checked if it was true. They just trusted her. But as Saleh said in an interview, there are so many trust fund kids running around. Everyone is your best friend, and you don't know a thing about anyone. You can easily dodge familiar people, but you cannot dodge banks so readily. When Anna tried to get loans from the bank, some banks gave her money, while some thought it was fishy. She requested a loan to complete her private club project, but banks did not trust her. One even threatened to go out of the country and see if the property she talked about a lot was even there or not. And that was when Anna quickly backtracked halfway through the process of that bank. After getting a $22 million loan from City National Bank, she convinced a bank representative to extend her $100,000 line of credit to perform due diligence. In her ignorance, that bank representative transferred the money, which Anna later moved to her account in Fortress. That was presumably the amount Anna had used for her luxury lifestyle, giving tips and throwing parties. But it was all going down. The loose threads of her story were going to give her away. Anna had scammed many people. Huang, one of her targets, said, "When you're super rich, you can be forgetful in this way." This is maybe why no one thought much of the instances in which Anna did things that seemed odd for a wealthy person. Calling a friend to have her put a taxi from the airport on her credit card, or asking to sleep on someone's couch, or moving into someone's apartment with the tacit agreement to pay rent, and then not doing it. Maybe she had so much money she just lost track of it. That was thought by many, including Rachel. Rachel had also been a victim of Anna. In May 2017, Anna invited her friend Rachel Williams, a photographer, personal trainer, and videographer, to join her on an all-expenses-paid trip to Morocco. They stayed at the opulent La Mamounia, a 5-star resort in Marrakesh. Anna assured everyone she would cover the costs, but once they were there, she claimed that her credit card was having trouble. However, as the resort staff started asking for payment and the bill racked up, Anna pressured Rachel to put her card down for the charges, promising to reimburse her. Feeling stuck and nervous, Rachel did as she was told. But when they returned to New York, Anna made excuses about not paying Rachel back. That money was more than Rachel's annual income, and Rachel suffered deep financial problems after that incident. That was when Rachel was emotionally scarred, as she had trusted Anna and thought of her as her best friend. Finally, Rachel decided to act against her. She filed a case against her and reported her crime. The police became active and started searching for Anna. On her planned trip to California, Anna was arrested outside of Passages in Malibu and brought back to New York to face 6 counts of grand larceny and attempted grand larceny, in addition to theft of services, according to the indictment. The 27-year-old was finally getting her comeuppance. When her family was informed, they refused to know her acts, which was perhaps true. Her father had concerns that her debts would be upon them, but that was not the case because it was not her parents' fault she had deceived people. She had screwed over almost everyone she had met, so it was assumed that her family had nothing to do with her. In an interview, Anna said her parents trusted her to make good decisions, and now she had disappointed them. The other thing she regretted was what happened to Rachel Williams. "I am distraught that things went that way, and I didn't want it to happen," she said. "But I really can't do anything about being in here." That time she was in jail. However, other than that, she had no remorse or guilt for her actions. She never admitted her mistake because, according to her, she was just having fun. Her trial was conducted, and she was found guilty. She appeared in court wearing designer clothes and continued to act like the wealthy socialite she had always claimed to be. Her defense argued she was simply a hustler with big dreams, while prosecutors painted her as a manipulative fraudster. Throughout it all, she remained unapologetic, often smirking or downplaying the accusations. At one point, proceedings were delayed because Anna refused to appear without the right outfit. But despite her best efforts to sway the jury, she was found guilty on 8 charges, including grand robbery and theft of services. Anna said she deserved a second chance, but her claim was not fulfilled. She was sentenced to 4 to 12 years in prison, fined $24,000, and ordered to pay nearly $200,000 in restitution. Anna served almost 4 years of her sentence before being released in February 2021 for good behavior. After Anna was released from jail, she quickly signed a deal with Netflix for a series based on her life, Inventing Anna, which made her story even more sensational. She also launched her social media and began working on her new public image. Far from disappearing, Anna expressed ambitions to become a legitimate influencer and media personality. She even hinted at writing a book and creating a podcast. Documentaries were written about her, interviews were taken, and her story was published. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. She was taken back into custody by ICE for overstaying her visa and spent another year behind bars. Once released to house arrest, Anna returned to the public eye, sharing her thoughts and fashion from her apartment. She uploads daily to her accounts like Instagram and is leading a booming life now. Maybe she has changed for the better. But one can never know about the intentions of a con woman, right? Anna Sorokin remains a legend. Even after committing many crimes and deceiving multiple people, she defies being guilty of any charges. She has found excuses to defend herself. Although her character is notorious, her story has impressed many people. She has started a new life and has decided to move on from her past. But will Anna stick to her new resolutions? Thank you for joining us on this journey into the crime mystery. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, check out these videos on the screen now. If you have a topic suggestion, please send it to the email in the description. As always, remember to like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, stay safe and watch out for mischievous activities around you.